What's truly scary? It's not ghosts, it's the kind of mystery where someone disappears or dies in such a strange way that no one, not even the police, can ever explain that what really happened. Tonight, I want to take you into two cases that are still whispered about. Two true stories that sound like nightmares, but every single part of them actually happened in real life. Stay till the end because the second one is something straight out of your darkest dream. It happened in the summer of 1960. Four teenagers went camping beside a quiet lake in Finland. Just an ordinary trip, right? They set up their tent, made a fire, talked about school, and fell asleep like any group of friends would. But by the next morning, only one of them was still alive. When rescuers arrived, the scene did not even look real. The tent was torn apart from the outside, like something had clawed or slashed its way in. The three victims had deep knife wounds and heavy injuries on their heads. Their shoes and keys were missing, but their money and belongings were still there. The only survivor, a teenage boy, said that during the night he woke up for a few seconds and saw a dark figure standing outside the tent. He said the man was wearing a black and had something shiny near his face like glasses, or maybe, as he described it, glowing red eyes. People at first thought it was a robbery gone wrong or maybe a random attack, but nothing matched. No footprints, no murder weapon, no clear suspect at all. And the strangest part, the lake was silent. No one from the nearby area heard a single thing. Over 60 years later, the case is still unsolved. The tent, the lake, and that night, they remain frozen in time. And if you ever visit that place, locals say you can still see a faint reflection near the water, shaped like someone watching from the trees. That's terrifying enough on its own. But the next story feels even darker because this time what they found was not a person at all. It was what was left of one. In 1888, in London, construction workers were finishing a new government building. It was just an ordinary work day. They were clearing the basement area when one worker noticed a heavy, strange-looking bundle wrapped in old cloth. He thought maybe it was garbage or discarded material, but when they unwrapped it, everyone froze to horror. Inside was the torso of a woman, clearly cut almost surgically, with no head, no arms, and no legs attached. At first, nobody could believe it. But the horror did not stop there. A few weeks earlier, a severed arm had been found floating in the nearby river, and then a leg was discovered buried not too far away. When doctors examined the body parts, they confirmed they all belonged to the same woman. But who was she? No one knew. There were no missing person reports that matched her description, and the killer, whoever it was, seemed to have planned everything perfectly. The way the cuts were made suggested knowledge of anatomy, but there was no trace of blood at the scene, meaning the body had been killed somewhere else and then brought there secretly. The police searched every corner of that area, but there was nothing. No name, no clue, no suspect, and yet workers started reporting strange things. Some said they could hear soft tapping noises in the walls of the cellar when no one else was down there. Others said they could smell something like wet soil mixed with perfume, the same scent that had clung to the bundle when they found it. Even today, the building still stands, and people who pass by at night say they sometimes hear footsteps below the ground, as if someone is still walking through those basement halls looking for what was taken from her. So there you have it, two mysteries that the world still can't solve. A lake that hides the truth beneath its calm surface, and a cellar that guards a secret too terrifying to reveal. The scariest thing about these stories is not just what happened, it's that someone somewhere might still know the truth. If this story gave you chills, make sure you like, subscribe, and then tell me in the comments which haunts you more, the lake or the cellar. Because remember, some doors never really close and some mysteries never stay buried.